Yeah, man, it's that time. It is that time. I think while I wait for people to get in here, I'm gonna go in here and edit something right quick. I gotta, going through Streamlabs won't allow your boy to, oh wait, there's a stream right there. Yeah, see, look, it got me scratching my forehead. That's not at all is what's supposed to be happening. I need to put a thumbnail on this picture. It got me scratching my forehead when I go. It looked like people are starting to enter the live based on this actual video that I'm looking at right here on YouTube. I can't see nothing but my face being scratching my forehead. What did I just name that image? Run it. I see y'all coming up in here. Y'all just give me a second. I'll be with you just momentarily, my good folks. I'm trying to make a thumbnail for y'all. There you go. What up, LK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another what? Y'all, it's Monday. I'm at home. I'm chilling. I'm freezing. It's like 66 degrees in here. I live on the top floor. Wait, heat rises, not cold. But anyway, it's still freezing in here, and I got these lights on. Wait, I'm missing the light. Hold on. There we go. Trying to warm up this area with all these lights around me. But y'all, we is in here, and we're about to hang out and have a good time. Yo, I had my buddy over here, Fernando, earlier to help me out with the what do you call it, the Discord. So link down below after the video, I will have a link to my Discord, my official Discord channel, so you guys can share some of your own ghost encounter videos with me so I can start reacting to those. I'm super excited about that. I'm ready to see what content you guys have that we're gonna put right here on this channel. So make sure you're following your boy on Discord. Like I said, it will be linked in the comment section, in the what's it called, the description and all that after this video. I have to copy and paste the link. I don't know how to do it right now, but I can do it later. But anyway, we're in here, and I see some of y'all first time in here with us. Welcome everybody to the stream. We got a couple of videos we're gonna get to today. It's late. I do apologize for getting to y'all so late. I just got finished knocking out a video. That was a long video. It took a long time to film, edit, and upload it. It was like 45 minutes long, but that's gonna go up later on in about 2 hours. So make sure if y'all want some more content to follow after this from your boy, hang out to the end. There's gonna be another video that's gonna go up right after this, about 30 minutes after the live stream, and that one's like 45 minutes long. It's fellas, it's about those crazy ex-girlfriends. You know, y'all know how they can get. They be setting cars on fire, slamming their head into glass doors. Well, at least that was some of the stuff that was happening in that video. It was pretty crazy. But anyway, y'all, today is Monday, and today is the last day for the Cyber Monday sale, Black Friday continuation sale on the website. 20% off your order. Just use discount code Black Friday at checkout, and you'll get 20% off your entire order. That sale ends in 3 hours. So utilize it while you can, baby. That's going to be the cheapest you're going to see these merchandise go for the rest of the year. But anyway, we're about to get into this video. This first one is scary videos that will steal your soul. No, I don't want my soul stolen. Why? Why are we stealing souls? What? Hey, Steve, Mr. Moderator, I add you as a mod on Discord. I gotta find 2 other reliable, trusty sources, or should I say moderators, but I add you as a mod on Discord a couple of hours ago, so check that out at your own free time. But anyway, like I said, we about to get into this video. Scary videos that will steal your soul. This is King Frostmare. We got 2 King Frostmare videos today from 2 of his different channels. Shout out to him. Love that dude. Love his content. But we're about to get into this video. Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Hello guys, time for scary videos featuring the spirit of an elderly lady in the haunted school building that scares one of its visitors. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. And please leave a frosty like for me if you can.
Our new home. What you got?
Now we want to take a look at a light but definitely creepy recording that was captured by a young man who recently moved into a new home with his family. His kids told him that they saw strange shadows walking around in the house, and he and his wife also could see and hear stuff that didn't always make sense. One night he was trying to find the source of some odd scratching noises his children had heard, so he made his way down into the boiler room.
Wait a minute. Did I see what I thought I saw? My family and I just moved into an abandoned house. Aren't all homes abandoned until someone lives in them? I don't know. I might be stupid, but... Okay, it's weird that I can hear animals scratching. I didn't notice until I watched the video. What? You're not sleeping here. What you didn't notice? Oh, so what the? I didn't even see that the first time. Nah, that wasn't there the first time. Nah. Alright, this is the first time. Tell me if y'all saw that face. Oh, I didn't even notice that the first time. It was there. Woo! There ain't no way. Woo! There ain't no way. Ooh, that's a scary face too. It just got these big old deep dark black. There's no eyes there. Those are so stillers for real.
He was peeking out of the window here. Some people say that it could have been an intruder that is living in their house, unknowingly of course.
Right.
Others suspect it to be a bad joke by either a family member or someone else.
It could be.
I think it definitely looks like a mask. But the thought of a stranger living in the basement for free is pretty terrifying, nevertheless.
Yeah, for real. Ooh.
This video was brought to you by our...
Think about that though for a second, you guys. NordVPN, I use them too. I like them. Think about that. Hey, I shouldn't even said that. This is not my sponsor video, but anyway, still, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a discount link, so y'all can use his discount link. Use NordVPN for the low. I use them as well, and this is not even a promo, but I'm promoing. But anyway, no. So think about that though. If you got somebody living in your dang on house, and the kids can hear scratching noises and stuff coming from the no, not me. Nah, I wouldn't. They said they didn't sleep there that night. I wouldn't either.
Wouldn't believe how many bone-chilling horror flicks there are in Japan or Europe, for example.
Man, when these fools gonna sponsor me? Oh wait, nah, this is still NordVPN, I guess. That VPNs are pretty cool for you get to watch movies and stuff in other countries, like on Netflix and whatnot. I got some other stuff I gotta watch.
Now we're going to look at a terrifying case which has transpired in a deserted area of Nuevo Leon in Mexico. There's a little town called Ujescoala, which is accessed by a pretty long and desolated stretch of road. And in that little town is an abandoned and really run-down school building, which was named the Benito School and founded by the governor Don Jose Vichanzo in 1954. The old building still tells the tales of long-forgotten students and people who ventured to this deserted place. The following incident has been made public by a news station. It features a young man who ventured to this old place to investigate it. His name is Gabriel Martinez Navarro, and he made his video public on November the 10th. Apparently he was interested in many of the local tales that were saying that some unearthly forces were still inheriting this old place. There was only one way to find out: driving there by himself.
Shout out to Kirsten Spencer. She just copped something on the website. I think she got a pulley hoodie pullover. That's all I was trying to say. On my way to the school in the middle of the night, going for an investigation all by myself. You stupid. He's about to go do some investigating all by himself. Not me. I saw a video of a couple of guys who went at night. They caught a disembodied voice in the beginning saying, "I am in a lot of pain." No clue if that was a ghost or something. Let's see. Once I get there, it'll be
After driving for quite some time, he finally makes it onto the premises and looks for a way in.
So he's a bit of a skeptic right now. He said there were some guys that went out there and they heard a disembodied voice or whatnot, but he's going out there to prove that, you know, maybe they were fooling you guys. Said this is the school I heard so much about.
What was that?
It sounded like he hurt himself trying to get over the fence. That's what that was.
It appears that Gabrielle has captured a disembodied voice without noticing it at that moment.
Nah.
How curious. Maybe an omen that he was in for an interesting night.
Maybe he hurt himself trying to get over the fence. It's getting a bit creepy now. Here we are at the school. Escuela. Benito. Not open. I should probably stop with that. You didn't do much, bro. It's all pretty run down. I wouldn't be there. That place does look creepy as heck, man. How is there so much writing on this chalkboard and nobody's ever cleaned it off? No mames way. First live in the month, R Young. First donation of the night. Thank you, brother. What's that? I know, mames. Wait. Nah. If this thing moved, and if somebody moved it, it could have been whoever's at the door. If there's somebody at the door, they could be pulling it through the bottom of the door. I know, mames. You see, the door closed. I bet you that's what it is. Somebody got a string. And they were there waiting on him to get there. They were just a phone call away. Hey, bro, I'm on my way to so we can do the little video. You scare me, we scared the people. I bet you.
Suddenly, stuff is moving on its own, and the young man is getting pretty afraid of the activity.
Is he now? Who's there? That's your homie. That's helping you with the video. Yeah, I know I like to be logical. He said, I'm really afraid now. Don't be. Just a homie. Give me a reason to believe otherwise. They took the string and they dipped out. What he fools at though? I ain't even gonna lie. If this was real, I would be huffing and puffing and wheezing just like him. I would be scared. If he didn't cap, I would be scared. Who's there? I'd be so scared, bro. He said, hold on. Watch.
Besides the terrifying paranormal activity in this building, something has Gabriel shook to the core, and you might have missed it.
Yeah, I did.
Let's take another look.
Where? I ain't seen nothing. Did y'all see it? That sound wasn't there before. Oh!
Something seemed to be peeking around the corner, right at...
I ain't even gonna lie. That gave me the chills a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. Before, I thought it was like a piece of the wall. Maybe like the paint was chipping. Nah, that ain't paint.
And it's pretty certain that it wasn't your average person. What happened that night in this derelict school building?
Hey Tammy, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it.
Fall victim to a haunting.
Stacy, I see you in here.
Turned him into a believer. Who knows? What's
he said, "Yo, this turned him into a believer."
your explanation? The following recordings were compiled by owner Veronica S., who at the end of this haunting journey had to move places due to the many paranormal events unfolding in her own apartment. Apparently, it all started with her having some strange encounters in the middle of the night. Strange noises, shadows, the typical strangeness. She's a single mother and took these terrifying events to heart. As a non-believer, she suspected some foul play and decided to install camcorders in her home. She had her friend come into the apartment one night, and this is when they captured the following. People suspect that it could have been a friendly spirit of a former owner, perhaps, but it gets even more creepy. The next...
Are you kidding? What kind of mess is this? Oh no. We got ghosts just opening doors and letting folks in now? All friendly like it. Hello! Welcome! What? No.
clips have been captured the following nights.
Yo, what's going on? Yo, this fool look like he looking back at somebody there, like he know there's somebody there, but at the same time, I don't know. It seemed like he's walking out the house with the lights completely off, so it's like almost as if he wouldn't see anything there. I'm confused. Thank you, Josh Hunt. Kevin, appreciate you. You came through with the largest donation of the night. JS, I appreciate you. Yes, boy. Yes, sir. We're on that 700K. Thank you.
Doesn't this look like the spirit of an elderly lady?
Yes. And she's walking like an elderly lady. Yo, what the freak is going on? He opens the door. This is not there anymore. What? That was a nice juicy orb. What was that? Is that camera supposed to move?
When they try to contact the spirit that particular night, the baby boy starts crying again. But what's even more terrifying is that the door seemed to be stuck shut and they had to use a lot of force to budge it open.
that boys' room? There's something bad.
Scared to walk in the dark in the fireplace.
Is that camera supposed to move, man? Nah. I don't want no camera to move, man. Unless it's like tracking. If it's tracking, then move all you want. But if you don't track, then don't move.
I'm not even moving yet.
You finally moved. This door's locked.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, definitely a haunting, wouldn't you say?
Yo, that dude was like, yo, this door is stuck. She was like, yo, get the F out of here. That's wild.
Chances are low that a mother would scare her kids like that, right? Even if it's not a malevolent spirit. I see why this would be a terrifying situation to be in for almost everybody.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Nah, bro. They tripping. Sounds like hit and then get out. What? Nah.
Now we want to take a look at one of the latest recordings from Diego Papa TV, who traveled to a place called Letchworth Village, which apparently inherits a ton of abandoned buildings, and Diego had been there in the past. It was said that parts of the place burned down due to a fire caused by a couple of kids, not too long after his last visit. He states that he heard really weird noises and even saw a shadow in there. So, today was another chance for him to see what exactly was going on in these buildings.
And I believe if I keep on talking to the camera, alright. Let me put the setting a little higher. See this one. Hello, anybody here?
Don't talk to him, fool.
I heard a voice here.
That's your voice. Better be the only voice.
Are you okay?
I would never ask a spirit how it's doing. I don't want to know. It better not respond. It better not say how it's doing. That is not okay. That's never okay. It's not good. Better not. I think I've done the real Gabriel. I think I've done the real witch already. Heidi, better late than never. Thank you for making. Hey, you're welcome. And welcome to the live. You heard that?
Hello?
After checking that nobody else was around, he was scouting out the perimeter and decided to try to contact the spirit world with a couple of devices. Maybe they would answer to him. However, something even more mind-boggling was about to happen.
You work here before?
Is this dude Afro-Tino?
Do you have a name? Hello?
There seemed to be an unseen being running at him at full speed.
Who was that running?
Oh, heck no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was that device that he was using, was it picking up a voice in there, or was that like the introduction to turning that app on or something? What? There's a crazy voice saying some weird stuff coming out of this device right here, this Bluetooth speaker that's connected to these tablets and phones. Why? Why is that happening? And then you clearly hear something sounding like it's running up on him. We gotta play that again. It sounded like it ran right past him. What the fuck?
There seemed to be an unseen being running at him at full speed.
Who was that running?
And he certainly appeared to prepare for impact, but there was nothing there.
Were you trying to rush me?
What a creepy encounter. What do you guys think?
If you're gonna try to rush me, at least show yourself.
Was it maybe something or someone running on one of the other floors? Or was it a paranormal encounter? Thanks for watching, guys.
What do y'all think? I see some of y'all saying cap. What do y'all think, man? That was fascinating. That was very, very fascinating. I'll give them that much. I don't know what to believe. How did he make that sound, that running sound? How did it sound like it was right there with him? It could have been, I mean, it sounded clear enough to where it could have been something that was done in post. But I don't know. I mean, he acted it out. I don't know. I don't know what to think, man. I don't. But I know one thing. We're just getting this party started. We got 2 more videos to go, baby. We got 2 more videos to go. Let me pull up the next one, man. I think the next one is our boy Sir Spooks. 5 creepy videos that will leave you on edge. Let's check it out. But before we do, real quick, I got some, my aunt called me. I got to check her out. Edwin, thank you for the Cash App donation. Marissa, welcome to your first live stream. Appreciate you. Karen West, always up in here. Cassandra, welcome, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Whoa, we got a big donation in here. Who is this? Love the videos. First time here on your live. Welcome. I appreciate you for the big $50 donation. Biggest one yet tonight. We love you. No, you guys are not late. We're just getting the party started. Let's go. Sir Spooks. Again, this is 5 creepy videos that will leave you on edge. Make sure I'm not on edge right now.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 creepy videos that will leave you on edge. So, let's begin. I don't know about you, but for me, security camera videos can oftentimes be the creepiest videos out there in terms of paranormal content.
For real.
There's just something so unsettling about watching footage recorded in a business, restaurant, or other establishment that is used to record all activity and ends up capturing something truly terrifying. This video published to YouTube by Memo Sanchez on August 16th, 2019 is filmed in...
Like, how do foods, man, yo, I swear these dudes, shout out to all these guys that be making these videos for us, man, to consume and watch and have a good time with. They be searching every corner of YouTube to find content. Look, like 2 clips, 2 videos posted a whole year ago. One got 4 views and one got 19 views. How do you find this? How do you find this channel?
Video published to YouTube by Memo Sanchez on August 16th, 2019 is filmed inside a restaurant located somewhere in Mexico after the operating hours. All looks fairly fine and uneventful until something bizarre happens just seconds into the video. Take a look.
What? We got Ghost sitting down now? Bro, where you taking the chair? Where the chair going? Oh, that's weird. See, my thing with footage like this is so grainy that how am I to know that somebody's not pulling it with a rope or a string or something or a piece of fishing line?
I think many people would start looking for new jobs as soon as possible if they saw this footage at their workplace.
Thank you, Solo Ghost.
I can't even begin to imagine how creepy that must have been for the manager to have to watch,
for real.
since he owns the place. Let's just hope that whatever spirit was lurking inside this restaurant is long gone now.
Auto shoot, thank you, brother. And you are welcome too.
For dozens and perhaps maybe hundreds of years, there has been no other creature discussed in folklore more than the elusive Bigfoot, otherwise known as the Sasquatch. An ape-like creature that walks just like a human and is said to be found within the forests of North America.
I think if they were real, we would have seen them things by now. We would have long been seeing them things, man.
Since this creature is so sought after, there have obviously been many overtly fake Bigfoot sighting videos. But this video uploaded to YouTube by user Gulf Island Rock seems genuinely convincing and will leave even the biggest skeptics questioning their stance. Filmed near Port Renfrew, Vancouver Island, Canada. This video certainly doesn't waste any time cutting to the chase. So without further delay, let's take a look at this strange and fascinating footage.
Oh, I sees it. It's big and hairy, like me. It's right there. Being big and hairy, like me. Just chilling. All big and hairy. Like me. J.S. Price, appreciate you. Oh, Pierce? Why that thing ain't turned around or moved or nothing, it's just... I just see a big old hairy shoulder. Why y'all peeking at this fool while you trying to take a pee-pee?
Something about this creature's tall appearance and mannerisms just seems a little bit different. Judging by the comment section, many people are convinced that this is legitimate evidence that Bigfoot exists.
Bigfoot?
What do you think? Was this actually Bigfoot? Was it some other animal? Or was this just another Bigfoot hoax?
I'm calling it a hoax because I feel like if this was legit, whoever recorded this would have did a better job at getting some real clear footage of what this creature actually was. All I see is what looks like the back of a big hairy shoulder.
Let me know in the comments.
Boo boo. As good as your camera is, as long as you stood there and recorded something, you couldn't get a better glimpse of what this creature was. You know why? Because you capped it. You capped it heavy.
On November 18th, 2020, a woman on YouTube named Mrs. Yaya uploaded a very creepy and interesting video to her channel which focuses on her doing something that most people wouldn't have the guts or bravery to do: sleeping overnight at a haunted house. Throughout the night, she documents everything going on.
She wasted her time doing that because I bet you she thought she was going to get some views from doing that. Trung, thank you for the PayPal donation. I bet she thought she was going to get some views doing that. She got 1.5 thousand views. Her previous video got 14,000. I would have been mad if I slept in a haunted house and I only got that many views. I ain't even gonna lie.
Around her, making for a genuinely entertaining and simultaneously scary video that horror fans are sure to love. At one point in the video, she enters the bizarre and eerie backyard, which gives her the first sign that she is not alone.
Of course not. There's a guy right there. Who's that guy?
I'm gonna keep the door open.
Oh. Oh,
case I need to run.
She speak the English very good.
Wait, I'm getting chills. I'm sorry. What the hell?
What you see, woman?
Guys, you have no idea how cold I feel right now.
You don't know. You have no idea how cold I feel right now. I should have turned the heat on in this place. Woo!
Dude, it's getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, it is.
It's there.
I'm getting colder and colder.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to do anything.
It's in your face. It's in your face. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. What phones? She had a flip phone and it had that thing on there where you could see temperatures. I don't remember my flip phone doing that back in the day. And this was a year ago. Why was she still using a flip phone when we done had smartphones for the past 10 years now? 11, 12 years, one of them.
However, the next part may be the most chilling of all. Mrs. explains that her brother asked her for pictures or videos of the house. She goes to check her hard drive and begin reviewing all the pieces of footage, but it was at this moment in which she noticed something that chilled her to the bone.
What?
Watch this.
What?
那个时候相机是往后远拍，然后没有在刻意拍什么东西，只是在移动中。但是当我把画面停在这里时，我突然间觉得有一个东西在看我。当时候认真。
She said when she paused, she felt like someone was looking at her.
真的是完全无漆吗？还没有灯，我是用手机的 flashlight 去找。于是我把画面调亮，我拍到一个很像女人坐在树上的画面。
Reaching. That's what that is. Reaching. That does not look like a woman sitting on a tree. That does not look like that. That just looks like a pattern in the woods. Reaching.
Although obviously nothing is 100% confirmed, Mrs. believes that the strange, ghostly woman in the footage is none other than the Indonesian folklore legend known as kuntilanak. A kuntilanak is a woman that died while pregnant. So what do you think Mrs. saw?
We're supposed to be afraid of women that died while pregnant or giving birth. That's sad, but that ain't nothing to be afraid of.
That night, was it a kuntilanak or was it just something else? I'll let you decide.
It was something else, probably.
As mentioned earlier on this list, the elusive Bigfoot is one of the most popular and believed in folklore legends of all time. But not as many people know about the Dogman. As its name suggests, the Dogman is a dog-like creature that has a figure of a human being.
That looked like a lion, a deformed lion. Well, thank you for the donation.
The following video was captured on camera by a YouTuber known as Seal in San Benito, Texas.
That's what I said too. It looked like a flip phone.
Sometime in 2013. To provide context, the video starts off by explaining, quote, Ruben and his friend were fishing for some alligator gar in a small lake when they stumbled upon an unusual creature at the edge of the water. End quote. Let's take a look and see.
Okay, so it's something, a dog or what? Oh, la verga! Oh, shit! Okay, so it's something a dogger would. Oh, la verga!
That was a whole person, fool. It was somebody doing something in the water and they just stood up. Oh, come on now. Look. Try again.
Okay, so it's something a dogger would. Oh, la verga!
They stood up. It's a person.
Upon reviewing the video, it does look like it could be the Dogman, but then again, anything is possible.
Nah, it's just a man, dog. It's just a man. Might have been fishing. Might have been doing something. They were just wearing, like, for whatever reason, some big puffy brown coat, furry coat, whatever. I don't know. Might have been a homeless person. Sometimes homeless people, they layer up. They layer up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case might be. It was just a man, dog. Not a dog, man. But I could be wrong because this is some boo-boo footage. I can't look. They must have filmed this with a flip phone. I said film. Filmed with a flip phone. See, I'm always getting my words tied up and twisted together. Filmed.
Could just be a friend of theirs in a costume.
That too. Very got with.
This could be another type of humanoid creature, or this could be the creepy Dogman in all its glory.
It's a man, dog.
Either way,
it's a man, dog.
This is one disturbing and equally fascinating video that won't soon be forgotten. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky has been featured a couple of times on this channel in the past, and it's for a good reason. This abandoned place is widely considered to be one of the most haunted places out there, and this video uploaded to YouTube by Resonance Paranormal in 2012 is good evidence as to why this place has such a scary reputation.
What happened?
During the video, we can see a group of people getting a tour of the building, while the guide begins to talk to them and answer some questions. But while doing so, an unexpected visitor makes an appearance, but you can hardly notice it. Did you see it?
Yes, I saw that. It was probably one of the other people that's there with them. They had to go run and take a piss, or they had to go run and boo-boo real quick. And they're like, oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I can't hold it no more.
Did you see it? If not, I don't really blame you. Take a look right here, however, and you'll be able to see some sort of bizarre figure peering into the room with all the curious visitors before moving out of view quickly after the camera is panned in its direction.
Slow it down for me.
It's not like we can flip a switch and it happens, but sometimes I can walk through this place and it's like a big old empty building, and then it's like someone flips a switch all of a sudden, and it's a big old creepy building.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been frightened?
I got frightened about 3 months ago.
Who is that? Who's there with y'all? Somebody just poked their head through and they see people recording, so they're like, oh snap. Nah, I can't be seen.
Ago when I was doing a sweep at 4 a.m. to make sure the building was clear, make sure everyone was out.
Who is that? Who is that looking through my peephole? That's a person, man. Raven, how you doing?
The past history of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium, as well as the fact that numerous other terrifying videos have been filmed there.
It seems like a very touristy location. Like a lot of people go there for these walks, these walkthroughs, And that might just be somebody in the next group or the previous group, or there's another group ahead of the tour, and that person just kind of like fell back and was like kind of giving themselves their own tour. I bet you that's what it is, because this is clearly like a tour. Am I right or am I right? I bet you I'm right.
Fall will definitely make you wonder what that strange figure in Resonance Paranormal's video was. If you have any theories, as always, be sure to leave
that strange figure was a human being.
Them in the comments below. And that was 5 creepy videos that will leave you on edge. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Shout out to Sir Spooks. Seems like we got a lot of people that's joining the live tonight for the very first time. Welcome, my beautiful folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fonty, thank you for the Cash App donation. I'm about to... Oh, I almost threw up on myself a little bit. It hit me in the throat. Y'all, peep this. Peep this. So right now, we got over 3,600 people in here. We're live. We're deep tonight. I need you guys to comment where in the world you guys are before we get to the last video. Comment right now. Let me know where you guys are watching us from. Well, I'm Edge, actually. Nah, I love this. Because I'm about to put y'all on Instagram. I'm about to put y'all on the Instagram. Y'all, we is in here. Yo, we had 3,600 people. I don't know where them last 80 went, but still, we deep tonight, boy. People from all over the world. I see a Massachusetts, Sweden, Washington. We got plenty of folks from Sweden in here. We got Brooklyn. We got ATL. We got California. We got Mississippi, Texas, New Jersey, Nepal. We got some Nepal folks in here. That's rare. Indiana. We got North Carolina, Japan up in the house. Welcome. We don't get y'all very often. Oregon, Kansas. What's up? Idaho. Man, we got folks from all over the country. Jamaica. How you doing? We in here, baby. Always. On to the next video. That's going to be live in my Instagram story right now. So make sure, if y'all haven't already, follow your boy on the gram at Artofkickz with a Z. Alright, on to the next video. This one right here is title 5. Scary videos with creepy backstories. Oh, this should be good. Who is this? Is this Chills?
These top...
That it is. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Talk to us.
Top 5 videos are scary enough on their own.
Whoa, he got ran up on.
But wait until I tell you more about them.
Ooh.
Number 5. This creepy CCTV camera footage from Las Vegas.
Hurry up, girl.
A woman frantically trying to open a door to get away from someone.
Hurry up, girl.
She's cornered and crying out for help.
Oh yeah, she looks scared.
While a much larger man barrels down her path,
oh my
not
God.
even bothering to close the white car door behind him as he clears the yard in exactly
Woo!
3 seconds. When he catches up, only disturbing events follow, and after the incident is over, the person who lives here comes back to see some plants have been knocked over.
I thought that was blood for a second. Had me scared.
CCTV to see who did it, and to see all of the creepy things that have been happening. If you saw this, would you call the police? That woman looks to be in serious trouble, so I certainly would. I don't see a license plate, but I can hear a first name, Darnell. As it turns out, this first name is enough for police to identify the man and charge him in court. The final part of this story is sad. You can't see it because the windows are tinted. But in the car, watching all of this unfold, was their child.
Anonymous girl.
4.
Thank you.
Good morning, guys. It is 6:02 a.m.
A happy 12-year-old named Linda Rogers is so excited.
Kids whispering? That junk sounds creepy.
For a cheerleading event that she hardly slept at all. Watch as she talks about a day full of exciting plans that she will sadly never get to experience.
What? You heard this fool? He said she's going to talk about a day full of exciting plans that she sadly will never get to experience. Hey girl, welcome to your second live. We in here. What? What happened to this child?
I'm gonna get ready for the NCA, National Cheerleaders Association.
She can barely she can't even say it right. NCA, National Cheerleader Association. She can't even talk right.
NCA, National Cheerleaders Association.
Linda is making a tutorial video on how to do her hair, just like she and other girls sometimes do. Maybe she would have grown up to launch a successful YouTube channel, like anyone else her age.
Okay.
She thought she had plenty of time to plan her future, but she never gets the chance to leave the room. She is almost done styling her hair.
And, I would love to do some ponytail, straighten it, curl it, poof it, whatever, so, yeah. And I still have to connect the curling iron, and, I already got halfway started.
So she decides to make a trendy time-lapse video to show us how it's done. Everything's moving fast, but at 6:32 a.m., you can see she uses the curling iron on her hair and sets it back down on the table moments before her room is showered with sparks. As it turns out, her house had an undetected gas leak.
What?
A single spark from the hair iron is almost certainly what set it off. It's a terrible turn of events that nobody and her family could have seen coming. Her family has released this video to raise awareness to the public about gas leaks. So I ask that everyone in the comments please be respectful to the Rogers family. Linda did nothing more than try to do her hair before a cheerleading event. 2 other houses around the area had leaks and went up in the exact same way. Thousands of neighbors were evacuated, and the energy company responsible has since made changes to natural gas pipelines. Let's hope, for the sake of Linda's memory, that they did it right.
What? Are you serious? This little girl passed away right at that moment. She was doing her hair and the gas leak in the inside of the home was sparked by the hot hair iron. What? That is so sad and so unfortunate, man. Like, somebody should be held responsible for that. That's crazy. Poor thing.
Number 3. This is it. The scariest forest to explore in terms of ghost hunting. The location of this scary forest is far more well known than its actual name. That's because you have to go to the Romanian countryside of Transylvania to get here.
Is this what I think?
The place where the legend of Dracula began. Okay, so this place is called the Hoia Baciu Forest, and there's a good reason why not too many outsiders know about it. Locals believe that even mentioning its name is enough to curse you with a lifetime of misfortune, which is making me wish someone else narrated this video. Ask around for long enough and you might find somebody willing to tell you about a shepherd who, hundreds of years ago, went into this forest with 200 sheep to let them eat grass and never returned.
I know. I know, you guys. It's so unfortunate. Poor girl. Poor family.
Villagers soon lost their lives to his vengeful spirit, and the area's haunted reputation quickly spread. As more lives were lost, the number of ghost sightings continued to grow. I'm not going to get into all of the individual haunted forest stories, because there are simply too many to recall, but here are 3 scary videos taken in the woods that are worth mentioning because they help back them up. The first video was taken by a YouTuber named Bregis on July of 2014, and it shows in the center of the woods a circular clearing where absolutely no trees will grow. In fact, trees have not grown here for hundreds of years, in a perfectly symmetrical circle, and nobody knows why. Maybe this is where the shepherd and his flock all perished. Whatever happened here, there's something unholy about this area that always makes visitors nervous. And to further prove my point, in the center of this circle are 2 evenly spaced patches of dug up earth that look like they could be unmarked graves. What do you think is buried here? Videos of these woods are scary enough during the day, but exploring the cursed woods at night is even scarier. On July 29th, 2017, a YouTuber named Tanner Roth thinks he's brave enough to withstand a 3 a.m. haunted forest challenge in Transylvania. The trees start to look twisted and creepy, so they know they are close to the forest's haunted heart.
See, it's how knotted it is. These knots don't happen anywhere else outside this forest. I guess it's another way that they were...
I knew it. He had to be American. What the heck is this fool doing in Transylvania? Look, yeah, he had to be American. Cause I was like, yo, the locals, they ain't stupid. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna go out there and that. They know the history.
Saying that the forest is dude, it just got super cold over here.
The camera goes out of focus as if a spirit is face to face with Tanner, and a passing chill makes his nose run. In his words,
it kind of feels like we shouldn't be here right now.
Do you think?
I couldn't have said it better myself, especially based on what he sees shortly thereafter.
The locals know.
Come with me. Anthony!
Tanner Roth senses something near and so
get your boy Anthony,
his camping buddy. He feels especially watched here. And look,
get your boy Anthony. He out here tripping. Anthony. Get your boy.
Look at what happens at 4 minutes and 28 seconds. No sooner does he say somebody is messing with me when an odd red light shows up. Tanner finds Anthony passed out at the campsite, cozy as can be. Anthony didn't pass the 3 a.m. haunted forest challenge, so it wasn't him. Strange glowing lights are said to be a common occurrence in this forest, and one of the reasons why locals don't dare to go near. On April 14th, 2018, a paranormal investigation team from Italy, called ASPIT, journeys to the center of the forest in search of a scare. This is what they find close to the haunted circle.
Cazzo di schifo urlato. Sì, l'orecchio, spero si sente. Quindi tieni la palletta.
You stupid.
Oddio, l'urlo.
Di nuovo.
It kind of sounds like a frog to me, but maybe not based on what happens next.
K2.
That was the first chat donation joke I've ever seen from Dodgy. Talking about why did the ghost go to the bar for the booze? You a fool.
Oh cazzo! Ci gira intorno.
As they strain their ears, they hear it again right as the K2 meter goes off, which makes it paranormal in my opinion. Sheep can make really shrill noises, so maybe it's the shepherd's wicked spirit. The pit crew runs some more experiments, such as asking the spirit to make their flashlight blink, which it does easily, and we no longer hear any animal noises at all during this time. The forest is eerily quiet. 5 minutes later, it decides to skip all of their testing and directly reveal itself.
Did they tell the ghost to make the flashlight blink? Do y'all remember the flashlight that one of my viewers gave me during the live stream for my birthday? That flashlight blinked too. It has a button on there where I can make it blink. Don't tell me no. You tell the ghost to make your flashlight blink and then you just press the button on your freaking flashlight.
Much to their horror and to my fascination, the light they see is remarkably similar to the light that Tanner Roth saw a year.
It's like in a similar direction, but it's a different color.
Prior, except for a noticeable difference in color. They both saw a sphere of light roughly the same size in the same area, and probably therefore...
I was right, see? Big brains, big brains. Big brains. I knew that was the same direction. I knew it was the same geographical area, but, and also different color. Big brain.
Or the same entity. The fact that two different teams from two different countries nonetheless would record the same thing is all the proof that I need to conclude that this forest is probably beyond haunted. Since the legends are apparently true, I can only imagine what the repercussions are on them for witnessing it in person, not to mention what will happen to us for seeing it on video. Number 2. 8 kids lying face down in a field looks like a situation with a sad backstory at first. But these kids are fine, and are actually being quite smart. Connect them together and you'll see they form an arrow to help a police helicopter know where to look. Across the street, the helicopter flips on some heat-sensing equipment, and sure enough, these small white blips are the barely visible heat signatures of two men who have been going into people's homes. They probably would have gotten away if not for the quick thinking of some kids who were simply on an Easter egg hunt and never expected to get swept up in all of this.
That is extremely fascinating. How? What made these kids do that? Like, how do they know? What? I'm trying to piece this story together in my head. Did the kids see these men and they saw them run across this field because they were doing Easter egg hunt? So they saw these men and they saw which direction the men were going in. So when the helicopter came, they must have realized that the men were trying to retreat and that the men were clearly looked like they were on the run from something. So when the helicopters came, the kids laid down in the field to point the direction. That's big brain stuff right there. Shout out to those kids. Shout out to those kids. Wow. Y'all, we're at almost 4K. It's been a long time since we hit 4K viewers in a live stream. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you're sharing this video. You have it already. And hit that like button for your boy. It helps us get into the algorithm so we can get that million subscribers.
How they were searching for eggs and then helped police with a search of their own. Seriously though, how impressive of an idea was this?
Big time.
I've got a challenge for you.
Big time impressed. Shout out to those kids.
1. Timothy Treadwell, otherwise known as the Grizzly Man, was well known for living among bears without fear. Because he had a strong connection with them. After spending no less than 13 summers with them in an Alaskan park, you can hear real passion in his voice as he talks about his fondness for the bears.
You can just watch me here, how much I love them, how much I adore them, how respectful I am to them, how I am one of them, and how the studies they give me, the photographs, the video.
But this video becomes terrifying when you learn Timothy Treadwell and his girlfriend are...
I think I've seen this part. I didn't know anything about all the rest of this video, or I meant Timothy. I didn't know anything about him being out there, living out there with these bears, but this part looks familiar.
Talking about the same bears that would later take their lives and...
What? You see? Nah, fool, you boy, they had you fooled all along. The bears had y'all fooled. They're like, oh yeah, we gon' man, this is like remind me of some Lion King stuff, man. Some like they gonna let them in. The bears gonna let them in. Like, hey, yeah, come hang out with us, come chill with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can eat with us. You know, we cool. And then you got one bear like, nah, we gonna get them fools. I want to taste them mofos. I want to eat them up. They gonna be mine. They gonna be mine. No, not Lion King. What was the other movie? Jungle Book. It was like the Jungle Book. Remember that? That's how the Jungle Book was. You know, the one cat wanted to eat Mowgli. The tiger wanted to eat Mowgli. At least I think that's how it went. Something like that.
And with that in mind, what he says here at 1 minute and 6 seconds becomes a chilling self-prophecy. I can't tell if he's in complete denial of ever getting hurt, or if he knows it's going to happen eventually and he has come to peace with it.
I feel good about it. I feel good about myself doing it. And I want to continue. And I hope I can. I really hope I can. But if not, I will die for these animals. I will die for these animals. I will die for these animals.
And you did. You did. Unfortunately, you did.
I think he probably felt protected because he acts pretty confident at all times, especially here when he makes a promise that one of the bears does not let him keep.
And I promise, I'll be back.
Watching...
He crazy. That was his problem. He was a crazy individual, unfortunately.
Him walk away is creepy given the context of the backstory. Sadly, neither he nor his girlfriend made it. Their clothing was later found inside the stomach of a large adult bear. A truly unfortunate ending to this story.
I couldn't imagine. Y'all laughing? That's messed up. I couldn't imagine being ate by a bear. Y'all, this was the last video, and I don't like the way it ended. This man got ate by a bear. Him and his girl, wife, whatever she was to him. Wow. One of them couldn't get away. They both got ate up by that bear. Woo. That bear was hibernating real good that season. That bear, woo, he got his belly full by some human. That's a delicacy in the woods, in the forest, wherever the heck they was. Human? They don't come across that very often. You know darn well the bear was going to eat the human as soon as he got a chance. One of them bears was like, nah, fool. Nah, this is a steakhouse. And we going to eat that. What? We got 4K? Hold on right quick. I think I gotta do one more video. I think I'm gonna have to do. Y'all, I was about to get off the lot. Wait, it's not recording. Y'all, I was about to get off the live stream, but we hit 4K, so I think I'm gonna stay. Let's go. And then it dropped down under 4K, so I guess I can go now. Now I'm playing, and we gonna still do it. One more. Shout out to whoever that was. JS. One more. We're going to do one more. Hey, I got another one. Scary videos you can't watch alone. Part 11. I think this is King Frostmare. King Frostmare TV. I think.
This video was posted by Nick Clark, and he basically states that he was just out on the porch for a smoke break. What is that?
I don't know, but it looked familiar.
Look at that, guys.
Nah, maybe I haven't seen that.
Reappearing twice, look at that. It's walking towards the second pole. It's gone. And then there it is again.
That's real. Ghosts are real.
From behind the first lighting pole.
Ghosts are real. Yeah. That's real. That's real. That's real. I see it. I sees it. I sees it. That's real. That's ghosts are real. Sit here and tell me ghosts ain't real. That's a real ghost right there.
This tonight was recorded by a user called TikTokoda, who regularly films different skits from his daily life. Tonight he seemed to record a video blog in his family's pool after making contact to the other side with a Ouija board a bit earlier. Who knows what he had opened the door towards? And he hears a weird noise from within inside the house. He pans his phone up and then records this.
What? Whoa. Whoa. What's that? Oh no. Is that your home, bro?
If you were
you better get a hotel tonight, bro. You better get a hotel tonight. If that's your house. You better get a hotel tonight, boy.
That they can see an apparition with two glowing eyes floating in what appears to be the first floor of the house. What can you see? Is it a paranormal entity that he has conjured up by using the Ouija board?
Looks pretty
or
paranormal
something
to me.
explainable, like a friend just dressed up. I guess it will stay a mystery.
Nope.
Now, this was shared by a user called MyBumHums, and he says this is an image of his niece that she took. And apparently the place was a little bit notorious for paranormal activity, and they think that something is standing there in the doorway. Look, I almost think you can even see a nose. A nose and a mouth.
I don't see a nose or mouth.
It's coincidental that it just happened around the time when the young girl was taking a picture, wasn't it? Mysterious, at least.
It's so pixelated.
And I really can see a face, especially if you brighten it up a little bit, you know, bring the details out.
Thank you, Natalie. It's too pixelated.
Next, we want to check out the case of Fernanda Ill, who moved into a new place with her little daughter, and who thinks that there might be negative spirit roaming this place. At least there are some paranormal events unfolding.
Oh, look at the little baby.
That. Her little daughter also seems to see the spirit of a girl, which is what she tells her mom ever so often.
Look at the little
capturing
baby.
different activity almost on a daily basis. Fernanda started documenting them all and sharing them with her followers. Let's take a look.
Look at the little baby. She like she been eating some SpaghettiOs.
The entity loves to push her daughter's dolls from the upper shelf.
Nah, that shelf. Nah. That was just a cheap old flimsy little shelf. Look at it. It's hanging. You can see it clear as day. It's at an angle. Them dolls is just bound to come down. They just timed that right. That's all that was. You see it? It's hanging.
And apparently also likes to go for a little snack in the midst of day.
Okay, who did that?
It appears to be a playful spirit, doesn't it?
Playful spirit, huh?
On one of the following days, Fernanda realizes that there seems to be something happening again in her home, and she makes it up to the upper floor of the house to further document the weird events.
I'm with y'all with the cap.
First, she goes through all the rooms, like the bathroom and bedroom, since she thought she might have heard a voice coming from there, which is pretty odd. But something even more terrifying was waiting for her a bit later, once the sun had vanished. A shadow girl, or a woman for that matter, just stands there and apparently staring at her. This startled her quite a bit, and what could it have been?
You better find out. You better turn on the light or something. Find out who that is. Nah. I'm calling cap. I would have had the light switch flipped up and turned on so dang on quick. Find out who that was. No. Because you know who that was. That was staged. That was your auntie. Sitting in the dark for your little video. Don't piss me off now with the BS. We don't like BS over here. Unless the BS is super believable and it scares us. That's the only time we like BS. Come on now.
House shortly after, which was weird since it hasn't rained there or was muddy outside at all. So Fernanda decides to use some baby powder on the floor to track if anything strange can be detected walking through the house again that shouldn't be there in the first place. And in her next update, she shows that actually there appeared to be something walking through the powder. And the size of the prints are pretty much inexplicable, since they don't own a pet that...
They don't own a pet, but they look like cat paws. But they don't own a pet though. But it looked like cat paws. Or maybe some little doggy, a little puppy paws. But they don't own a cat though. Or a pet. Well, a raccoon done got in your house then.
Could have caused them. Of course it could have been rats, but they probably would have smaller imprints than that. But what's even more unsettling is that the prints lead to one of her closets. And funny enough, whatever walked through the powder also seemed to walk on the closet door, which is pretty wild if you think about it.
Amigos, solo quiero grabar este video para documentar que hoy a las 3:08 de la mañana se está escuchando que alguien está tocando la puerta de mi casa, lo cual es muy extraño porque para eso tuvieron que abrir el portón eléctrico primero.
Then, 3 o'clock at night, she gets woken up by really loud bangs stemming from the outside of her door, and she says that
3 o'clock at night. More like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's like when the best sleep is right there. I'd be gone.
whoever entered the property must have made it through an electric gate, which is technically impossible. Where did those noises stem from?
Amigos, solo quiero grabar este video para documentar que hoy a las 3:08 de la mañana se está escuchando que alguien está tocando la puerta de mi casa, lo cual es muy extraño.
Dang, fool, go answer the door. Somebody banging at your door, man. Might be an emergency, cuz. Gosh. Somebody banging at your door, fool. They might be trying to tell you it's a ghost in there gonna get you. It might be the police. That's really what it is. She praying, please don't let the police. I know I have a pound of marijuana in here. Please don't let the police get me. I'm just gonna keep the lights off and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet so the police won't. They're gonna think I'm not here.
Amigos, solo quiero grabar este video para documentar que hoy a las 3:08 de la mañana se está escuchando que alguien está tocando la puerta de mi casa, lo cual es muy
Go answer the door.
Para eso tuvieron que abrir el portón eléctrico primero y no hay nadie afuera.
In the next update, she says,
So this is her? She's cute.
that she believes that a creature with a tail is responsible for that. It is an urban legend, and she thinks that she has seen it briefly before it disappeared that night into the closet. How odd. And sure enough, within the closet, there are some scratch marks that have been caused. Wow, that's pretty unsettling. And there is a fingernail. It doesn't belong to an animal. It looks human, to be honest. And what does all of that mean? Was it a human inside the closet that was scratching? Unlikely. Maybe something paranormal related. I'll keep you guys posted.
Ew. The heck was that?
This is a recording from Jean Carlos, and it was apparently captured by him. And we see an ambulance driving away, and then there's a spirit moving away, it says. Oh, is that the one? Look at that, there's a...
Yo, that thing was moving.
Apparition.
I ain't never seen a ghost float so fast.
Say for sure, but there appears to be something running by.
I ain't never seen the ghost float so fast, Brody. Shoot, that thing was gone, boy. That thing was gone, boy. That was just the light. behind the chair.
The next really unsettling clip has been shared by Sue LCR94.
Oh, look at the
It appears to feature a creepy-looking thing that was positioned behind her husband while he was holding their baby. All of this was documented by their baby monitor. And when Sue realizes what got captured, she decided to share it with her audience.
So my husband's rocking the baby to sleep. And does anyone see this creepy figure on the floor behind them? What is that? It looks like there's like legs and arms and a head. What?
Let's take a closer look at that sighting. What are we working with here? Well, the first thing that pops to mind is just smudge on the lens. But is it really?
That does look mad creepy, bro. I would be creeped out.
Other viewers of hers pointed out that it could also be the spirit of a dog, which of course is also likely, if it is paranormal after all. What do you see in that apparition? Is it anything paranormal? Or are we looking at something else here?
It could be... If the floor was made out of wood, it looked like it could be light spots in the floor.
This video was sent by Thomas, and he tells me that he stumbled across it on Reddit and has no idea where it really stems from. It is called Creature in the Woods, and apparently it had been filmed by a couple of friends. They were just hanging out on a nice bonfire when they heard something in the distance, and they wanted me to
Somebody said it like a fart lingering. Stupid.
Frank, bring that flashlight. Fuck, that quoi?
What? What'd you see, Brody?
I don't see anything.
You?
Me either.
See if the flashlight can help. What's that noise?
Shows now.
Wow, okay.
You? Shows now.
Something white. A white creature, look at that.
Shows now.
Like someone's crawling on my face.
Now it is gone. I don't see it anymore. You?
Dano.
Doesn't appear to be seen at all anymore.
Check ça a bougé.
I'm not certain. Oh, there it is. I think it's the first time where we see a little bit, maybe. But assuming it is legit, maybe even alien-like.
That was a weird ending. I ain't see nothing. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. It's late, y'all. And it's been a good night, man. I hope you guys enjoyed your Monday night hanging out with your boy Artofkickz. It's been a real one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I got some new content coming to the gaming channel hopefully tomorrow. Like I said, I got another video uploading after this. Again, I need you guys to make sure you add me on Discord. Follow me on Discord so you guys can send me some of your own personal paranormal encounters so that I can react to them. But the Discord will be linked down in the description box and in the comment section right after this live. So y'all know what time it is. Like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the originals, they will be down in the description box below if you haven't already. Make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. No more. I hear y'all talk about one more. I see y'all. But I gotta go. It's late. And